So my daily routine, because I'm the trainee manager, can be anything from I'm on the shop floor completely, so helping run the shop floor on daily and making sure that all the customers are being approached and that everyone's getting the customer service that we expect, or it could be in the back doing admin or helping with stock, or even doing any of the training and helping out with that. The main reason that I got drawn to the job was because when I was at university, I'd come from a small town and I had no idea, I didn't even know Starbucks was real, but I didn't even know that Lush existed, and I was having a day with a friend who was just showing me everything and basically, you know, telling me about the big city. And she brought me into Lush and I was just like, this is amazing, this is really cool. And I was talking to one of the sales assistants who was telling me a little bit about the reason that everything's handmade and the creativity behind all the products. And it's the creativity that I absolutely love about Lush, because I'm hugely creative and I love being tactile and getting hands-on and making things. So the innovation and the ethics behind the company is what I really adore. You really interact with people, you actually get to know them, and a lot of people who know me know I like to talk, so it's quite good. It fits into my slight over chatty ways. You don't just have that passing moment with someone where you're just selling them something. You actually interact, you find out why they're here, you find out what might fit into their lifestyle, and it's never anything pushy, it's never anything that's, you're like, that hard sell of why aren't you selling things. It's all about just finding something that works for somebody. So this is our soft core massage bar. It's a solid massage bar, which means that it's full of fair trade cocoa butter and shea butter, and that means that there's no packaging, but when you're massaging this onto the skin, because it's packed full of things like honey, it's going to keep the moisture in there, plus it smells amazing. I was obsessed with drama and music and anything creative, so I really wanted to go to university and do drama. And then when I got into my last year at school, I thought, no, I'm going to be sensible, I'm going to do psychology because that'll get me a job. 10 years later, I've never used my degree, but still, I did learn a lot from when I went to uni, and I still was a lot involved in drama and like musical theatre and anything like that. So anything creative is what I aspire to do. I don't have a full direction of what I want to do with that, but I do have a YouTube channel, which does help me have that creative outlet, but I love to bake at the same time. My YouTube channel is Colin's Time to Bake. I started just because I was bored, and I thought, oh, I'll bake a cake, and I filmed it on Snapchat and then put it on YouTube, and for some reason people were watching it, and I didn't really understand why they watched it. But then I got addicted to it, and every year I've been doing things like baking with the Bake Off, so I do all the technical challenges, and I also started doing things called musical bakes, which is where I'll take a popular song, change the words, and teach you how to bake something through song. I didn't realise how much I really liked baking until I started doing it. It wasn't really something I ever thought I could do, but for some reason I just put it in the oven and it seems to work most of the time. But I think in 5 years' time I'd like to either have the YouTube channel set up so I'm making money, which would be nice. It would either be that or doing something much more creative, being a lot more involved in something that I'm doing and having that chance to do more creativity.